Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. Today, I just kind of wanted to reflect on the events of 9/11, and of course, what happened yesterday with Charlie Kirk. It's just sad. Like, really don't know what to say. I guess the last time that this, an assassination has, happened on the political spectrum was, there was that congresswoman and her husband. And then, it's been years, I guess, before that. But to see it like that with Charlie Kirk, literally, when I first saw it, him getting shot, like it just physically made me feel sick. And to think he was only 31 years old, two children, and a wife. And for what? Debating people. They didn't like his views on stuff. Like like how weak do you have to be that you you have to resort to killing somebody because you know if you debated him, your theories would not hold up. I really don't know what else to say. Just pray that God would be with his family and then those around him. And all those that work for him and Turning Point USA and all of them, and especially his wife. I don't know who runs all of that, but now you've got a set of parents, a family, father and mother-in-law without their son-in-law, without their son, without their husband and father, all because somebody can't control themselves. It's ridiculous. Like it feels like we're right at the cusp of like 1860 during that time, or we're at it. Hope not, but that seems to be where we're pretty close to. And then, of course, you got today, what happened 24 years ago. And I guess that's the difference is, I guess what happened yesterday with Charlie Kirk hit so much harder because, well, for one, I'm only 4 or 3 years older than him. So we're almost the same age. Also married. Now, I don't have kids, but like I know what's going on now. Whenever 9/11 happened, I mean, I could comprehend it, but it didn't really hit me because when 9/11 happened, I was only 11 years old. Now I can remember exactly where I was though. I mean, I was in school. I think we had just come back from PE. It was like around, it would have been around 1 o'clock, well, 1 or 2 o'clock. No, I take that back. Sorry. It was around lunchtime. So that'd been around like 11. And I just remember the teachers like crying and, of course, talking about uh, how the Oklahoma building that was attacked. That happened not too long before that. But seeing all those images, then of course to go back yourself, reading like books and stuff, and like images of the firefighters that would go up in there, and just paper everywhere, just floating in the dark sky. Pictures people took of other people jumping out of the buildings to escape the fire. So now we've got 2 days in a row now where horrible tragedies gonna be remembered. And I remember back then how all the moms were scared that their teenage sons, like the ones that were in were seniors or had just graduated, like they were afraid that they might start the draft up. Like that was a legit concern. Thankfully, that didn't happen. But I know quite a few people who did join because of that. But thankfully, they never instituted the draft again. And now it's like, of course, back then it's like, oh man, George Bush, the best president ever. Well, I don't know if they were saying that, but Republican and stuff. And now it's like, really? Like, it's like what all the stuff that you were taught. Now you go read back reports and stuff, and it's like, was any of what we were taught true? Of course, what's a conspiracy theory? What of the stuff isn't a conspiracy theory? And now it's like, well, I mean, anything's plausible, really. But yeah, crazy, crazy time. Just gotta pray and ask the Lord to lead you, protect you, and direct you. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I just never. I mean, I guess I always knew there was a possibility that this would happen. Someone getting shot. I mean, obviously, president had two swipes at him. One actually happening, but thankfully didn't injure him too bad. But like others have said, I mean, it's shocking, but it's not shocking. Like the act is shocking, seeing it, but it's not shocking that it has happened right now. With the way things are, like oh, we need to tone down the rhetoric on both sides here. We need to tone. Like, what are you talking about? What leftist activist has been killed, or even shot at, or even harmed by a conservative? I mean, they've been harmed by their own people, like the congresswoman voted against her political party, and the person didn't like that, or at least that's what they said was the reason why he shot him. So against gun violence and guns and stuff, but yet that's what all these idiots use. Weren't they trying to do their violence with like hammers or something? I don't know. I just don't get it. Yeah, y'all keep preaching. Oh, we need to do this and get have gun laws and stuff, but they keep using the things. If y'all don't like guns, then why are all these idiots using guns? And it would also help if y'all wouldn't keep calling conservative activists or whatever Nazis and literal Hitlers, telling people, oh man, that white men are the most dangerous thing to America. What? What are you talking about? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy times, folks. Yeah, I cannot believe it's already like next year will be 25 years since 9/11. The country came together for about maybe a solid 2 years afterwards, and now we're right down the drain. Well, that's probably about all I have to say. It's still shocking. Well, I guess that's probably about it for today. Love your family, love the ones close to you, be nice to everybody. It's not hard. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment, hit the bell for notifications, and stay safe. Keep a lookout and have a good evening.